Hello everyone, my name is Jin Zhang. My project 1 works with my final study. The project is to build up a facade in a memorial architecture to worship the heritage of cowboy culture in Texas. The cattle roping is one of the most admired activities in the annual rodeo, and also this is where I got my inspiration. I used Kangaroo to imitate the process of the cattle roping and used Grasshopper to help engender the prototype of the facade. The first part is physical imitation. As mentioned before, the cowboy roping is an extremely fascinating physical process to all. In this project, I tried to use Kangaroo to intimidate the rope movement and the strength of the cowboy. The algorithm is shown here. Firstly, I draw a curve in Rhino based on the picture of cowboy roping. Then, I define the start point and the end point. Also, I define the start point at the anchor points. The Kangaroo allows me to add multiple force objects into the curve. One is the self-tension of the rope by using this springs battery. The other is the imitation of the strings on one point by using the U-force battery. The U-force commander gets the XYZ input. After composing the toggle and the timer, I get the physical output of the model. So let's try it. And here I can change those number sliders, which means I change the strength at the start point. And let's try again. So we got a different kind of roping. Then I start to study the different shape changing according to the different input value on the XYZ number slider. So this is one option and this is another option. And there will be many more options according to the XYZ input. After that, I record the rope movement in every 0.1 seconds. Eventually, I get a series of locus of points. By connecting them, I freeze the different moments and gain the trace of the ropes. Finally, I repeated the last two methods several times and selected some of the best shaped curves based on the visual effect and a common understanding of roping.
The second part is the form generation. The main concept is to integrate the previous curve with the grade to generate the pattern of the facade. I learned this facade downloaded from the website. This is a wall designed by Toyo in Somo Citizen Museum of Art. I found this pattern was similar to what I want to do in the cowboy pantheon, but what's more is I want to integrate the selected curve to interact with this pattern. So my strategy start with the curve and the grade. Using this group of algorithm, I can find those moved points which is on the grade but interact with the curve. And then use this Moreno group which was learned by the Toyo wall to gain the pattern I want. And then I'll also use the offset and the extrude battery to change the offset and extrude. Then I can bake the final pattern. Yeah. So by this way I get the final form.